So, ladies and gentlemen, when looking at a problem like this, again, remember when we're confirming our identities. What we want to do is we want to make one side look exactly like the other side, right? So we have to pick a side. And when you guys take your quiz or when you guys are doing your homework, the best advice I can do is pick a side and try something. If it doesn't work, then try something else or then go to the other side, OK? But please just try something on the problem. Now, we got to think about this. And again, as I told you, it takes a little practice. Do you think it's easier to do something over here to make sure it's two terms? Or do you think it's easier to take these two terms and rewrite them as a binomial squared or as that squared? I'm not. Well, to me, that kind of seems. I don't remember doing anything like that to write it. I mean, except unless you're completing the square or something like that. So I think this would be probably easiest because here, by applying my operation, if you remember in your notes, if you didn't take those notes, you want to make sure you get those down for somebody else as well, that here I can multiply this, right? I can multiply this out. So I'm going to take the left side. And remember, 1 minus tangent, sorry, that's 1 minus tangent, is 1 minus tangent of theta times 1 minus tangent of theta. And again, I could be wrong. Caitlin, we could work on Caitlin's side, and maybe we'll still get the same answer. It might be less work. It might be more work. All right? But the main important thing is just to try. Pick a side and try something. But here, I know I can FOIL by multiplying. 1 times 1 is going to be 1 squared, which is 1. 1 times negative tangent is a negative tangent of theta. 1 times negative tangent of theta is negative tangent of theta. And negative tangent times negative tangent is positive tangent squared of theta. OK. Still doesn't look anything like that, does it? Right? No. But what I do notice is I have two terms that I can combine. So 1 minus 2 tangent of theta plus tangent squared of theta. Now, to make it look like the right side, I need to have secant squared, correct? And if you guys remember your trigonometric expressions, when you guys have your sheet, you will have that list of your identities, or at least of your Pythagorean identities. And whenever you guys see a trigonometric function squared, Caitlin, you want to be thinking Pythagorean identities. So the Pythagorean identity, which is tangent squared, is what? Tangent squared. It's on your paper. You're going to give it to it. Tangent squared plus, oh, you guys have a different one, don't you? It's what? So, well, basically the identity you could write is tangent of theta squared plus 1 equals cosecant squared of theta. If you guys look at that, we could rewrite that. And what I notice is I can combine these. You could rewrite them like algebra 1 if you want me to. But you guys see you have a 1 plus tangent squared is definitely secant, not cosecant. For some reason, I heard something. Yes, it's secant. So therefore, that equals secant squared of theta minus 2 tangent of theta. Verified.